welcome to the Sports Express show. Keeping with the narrative of the world champions from this past weekend, we know South Africa won the World Cup, and we had another world champion as well in England. It wasn't England though, it was a man from England, Lewis Hamilton, winning the Formula One 2019 Formula One season officially with 2 races to go. Yep. So officially Hamilton with his 6th world champion, one behind Michael Schumacher's all-time record of 7.
Yep. I mean,
among the all-time greats, even though some people won't admit it,
wow,
or are reluctant to say it.
Wow.
But Lewis Hamilton is up there, 6 world titles.
Right now, he's probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, of all time.
Yeah.
Of all time. Yes, people will say, but there's still Schumacher's 7 and all those things. And he'll get there. God willing, he'll surpass that. But people will always find something to say even after that. So, I mean, 6-time world champion. He's in a league of his own. Obviously, with Schumacher left, and
twice in a row now as well.
And he's almost gonna clock his wins as well. I think he's sitting on 85 wins. Where Schumacher was 91 or 91, yes.
91, yeah.
So he's closing in on him, and hopefully the record books will be rewritten by Lewis Hamilton.
It's I think it's inevitable. It's getting there. It's inevitable, man.
Look, I think people should just get over it and just love Lewis Hamilton. Just get over it.
Why the hate?
Like, well, because he's not colorless. That's why. That's why.
Well, that's the obvious.
That's the obvious one. But I mean, and I think majority of it is the fact that it's that. The fact that he's not colorless. The fact that
it's not on merit, it's not on performances, it's not on the fact that he might have a good team, it's not on the fact that you're just hating on pure talent and pure class.
Yeah.
Basically.
And they'll find anything to try and support or to try and cover up the truth, the way they really feel. But let's be honest, to say no, Mercedes have been dominating, that's not Mercedes' fault. Everybody else should step up, you know. And when Ferrari were coming back at Mercedes, not once did we hear Mercedes or even Lewis Hamilton say, no, this is bad. He actually was encouraged by it, and he was looking forward to it because his skills would be put to the test. And unfortunately, Ferrari couldn't maintain that. But at the end of the day, fortunately, Lewis Hamilton is a 6-time F1 world champion. I really can't believe this. I mean, we are world champions, and we are also 6-time world champions. Like, this is great.
Lewis Hamilton fans, by the way.
Yeah, all of us, bro. All of us. All of us.
I want to ask you this now. So since Hamilton is officially now in the high echelons of Formula One folklore, history of Formula One, it looks like it might be going towards the end of the tunnel now in terms of his career. So I want to know from you, who is the possible or the obvious successor for Lewis Hamilton? So the next world champion after Lewis Hamilton.
I don't care. I genuinely don't care.
I asked the question knowing very well that you don't care. But looking at the likes of Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen, so I want your pick from those guys who could possibly succeed Lewis Hamilton, because he can't keep on going for the next, I don't know how many years.
Okay, look, I say, I'll answer your question, but I'll say he's got a good 5 seasons left.
Yeah.
Good 5 seasons left. Yeah. Okay, but to answer your question,
the closest guys
to answer your question, I don't want to lie to you. Max will definitely will be a world champion. Charles will definitely be a world champion.
Valtteri?
No.
Bottas? No.
No.
Not a chance.
Unless Hamilton retires.
I was actually asking in light of that he might actually retire in the next few years.
Okay.
So who's the possible
in
next
terms of retiring?
Yeah.
I still say no. Like, no.
No for Bottas?
No. Great guy. We love you. But no.
But he still has the backing of Mercedes, so...
Yeah, he does.
What could possibly stop him once Hamilton is gone?
But think about it, who would they take if Hamilton goes? Because they're not going to make him number 1. Because he's not consistent enough to be number 1. There are times where he's won races.
The other guys.
Exactly. There's times where he's won races or won a race, and then the next 2 races he's off. Like he's dosing, he's sleeping. So he doesn't have that consistency. I think once he nails that down, then I think they'll make him the number 1 man. So I, for now, after Hamilton, which I don't want to foresee right now, but since you asked the question, after Hamilton, I say Max will definitely be, and Charles will definitely be. I think it will be a very tight one between those two. And and maybe Albon. Albon, I know things are a bit. He's under the radar, but he's performing the lighty, you know. So I hope. I think it's me speaking from hope more than actual facts. I think he's gonna be a world champion.
I think the first two that you mentioned, Verstappen and Charles Leclerc.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. But I mean,
number 7 in 2020. You think? No.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely. In a row.
Yeah, definitely. And 2021 and 2022. If he can be 10-time world champion, I will kill me now and I'll go to heaven. Kill me now. I'm done. Like this is it. Like this is. You don't understand what this guy has done for brown people. Like you just. I can't speak enough about this man. He's brilliant, and congratulations to him. Too bad he's English. You know, if it was only South African, then we'd love him even more.
We'd go crazy.
Yeah, we'd go crazy. But I mean, like we said, congratulations to him.
Let's move on to the football now.
Yeah,
moving
swiftly.
over to the Premier League swiftly along. So we had matches this past weekend. We have a jam-packed fixture list this weekend as well.
Yeah.
So last weekend, City and Liverpool with scrapey 2-1 victories. City were behind against Southampton at the Etihad Stadium, and Aguero scoring, and then they go on to win the game. Kyle Walker getting the winner. Liverpool and Aston Villa were a goal down as well. Yeah. 2 goals in the 87th minute and the 90th minute for the Reds. So hard-fought victories for the leading fans.
It was grinding victories for those two teams. They weren't pretty at all, and I know we shine the light on them, but let's also shine a light on Southampton after the drubbing that they got.
A massive comeback from them.
That's a massive comeback. Yes, they lost, we get it, but to come back from 9-0 and to put up a performance like that,
against the champions.
Against the champions, congratulations to you guys, and hopefully they ride on that momentum. Also on Aston Villa, I mean, they just came from the relegation. To put Liverpool to that test, because honestly, if you ask me before the game what's going to be the score, I would have, you know my prediction, I would have been like 10-0, bro. Yeah. But it was a hard fought battle, and Liverpool and Man City had to fight. Yeah. They really had to fight
to carry the momentum for Sunday, which is the big one. It's Super Sunday. It's at Anfield. It's Liverpool against Manchester City. It's the first meeting of the season between the two sides. Neck and neck at the top of the table. Well, not really. Liverpool are 6 points clear. Yeah. But if the Reds win on Sunday, it's going to be 9 points clear. Yeah. Going into Christmas and the New Year.
And the games have already started. I mean, with Pep saying Mane is a
diver.
Is a diver.
He actually took those words back when in his recent press conference, but he still said it. Yeah.
But he took them back.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes a real man to take something back. But I mean, the mind games have already started. I mean, you can see how cutthroat this industry really is, you know. So, and it's gonna be a tight match. I mean, it always is, and it's always a blockbuster match. I think that's what we love about this particular game. We haven't had a boring game between City and Liverpool for the past 2 seasons. So I can't tell you who's gonna win. I don't want to lie to you, but like I always say,
no. I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say.
The bastard knows.
It's Liverpool win. Shut up, man. Shut the hell up.
If Liverpool win
it's only
match,
November.
It doesn't matter. If Liverpool win this match, they've won the league.
No, there's no way. You don't win the league in November. The league finishes in May.
You'll be 9 points ahead.
We were 8 points clear last season when we lost the league.
Well, I mean, look, son, I said last season.
What's different about this time?
Because you guys are 6 points ahead, and you guys are just singing on form, on a higher trajectory.
Did you see Liverpool's fixture list for December?
I saw it. It's quite jam-packed.
Jam-packed is an understatement.
Listen to the excuses coming already.
There's a point where we're going to be playing 2 matches in the space of 48 hours. When have you heard a professional team? We're literally going to have 2 squads playing 2 different matches in 2 different continents.
That's fine. Let the lighties play. But I'm still saying you guys will win the league if you win this match.
Well, that's the punishment for being successful. That's the punishment for winning the Champions League. You get punished for it. So, but at the end of the day, man, it's still November. I think there's still a long way to go in the season. I think if we do beat City, it's going to put us in a very good position to win the league, but not a decider.
Look, I don't want to lie to you. I think the general consensus among even neutrals who know somewhat of the game I think the general consensus is if you guys win this match, you've won the league. Even the pundits are saying that, and I genuinely feel that is the case.
In football, it takes 3 bad games. Liverpool could draw 3 games, and City win all those games. That's 9 points.
But that's could. We're not there yet.
It could happen because it's football.
If you guys win this match, it's tickets for everybody.
Stop with that nonsense.
I'm telling you.
We're still going to play City next year. We're still going to play United, Chelsea, Tottenham.
Listen
Come on.
to this punk. You're such a punk. You're such a. We're going to play United as if that's like even a test, bro. Like, no, it's not.
You did beat Chelsea, and then you lost to Bournemouth.
Which tells you a bloody story now, doesn't it? Like, how can we beat Chelsea?
But the thing is, you do perform against the big teams.
I guess
You're basically doing what Liverpool used to do a few years ago: beat all the top 6 teams and just lose to Bournemouth. And
I said so. I said, people, calm down, calm down. And my prediction was wrong. I said it was going to be a draw or a win. But I wasn't expecting like an emphatic win. It was like, calm down. And people like off camera, of course, are like, we're going to win. We're on a good roll. 3 games won, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, calm the F down. Then check, we lost. I was like, what? Calm down, guys. Calm down. But anyway.
Yeah, top of the table clash on Sunday at 6:30, the kickoff. So Liverpool against Manchester City. Whew, prediction.
Crap. It's at Anfield.
Anfield, yeah.
2-2.
2-2. Draw. Okay. If there were to be a winner.
If there were to be a winner.
Hypothetically speaking, if there were to be a winner.
Liverpool. Yeah, because of the 12th man. You guys arguably have the best 12th man
in Europe. Unbeaten in over 45 games.
In the world.
Yeah.
That's how tight your 12th man is. I mean, everybody talks about Anfield. That's how wonderful and just full of energy Anfield is. And I think based on purely that, if there was supposed to be a winner, I would say Liverpool 2-1.
Hopefully a high-scoring game.
Hopefully, but more than that, an entertaining game. Yeah. Because even with that 1-1 match where Mahrez missed the penalty
last season,
I mean, that was a crack of a match. It was a crack of a match.
Very
so
tactical.
we're hoping for another cracker, and I'm sure it will be.
Yeah.
And let's just enjoy it as football fans.
Let's get out of here.
Guys, thank you again for tuning in. Comment, like, and subscribe, and enjoy being a world champion, guys. Catch you next time.
We're still world champions.
We're still world champions
for the next 4 years.